Welcome to the part 1 video of science class on chapter number 5, separation of substances. What is separation? Separation is a process of separating one or more thing. Separation also means removal of substances from a mixture of two or more substances. What are some examples of separation? Separating stones from rice, separating tea from tea leaves, churning milk to obtain butter. All these are some examples of the process of separation. Why do we need to separate substances? We separate substances to obtain two different but useful components or particles. To remove non-useful components. To remove impurities or harmful components. Impurities means unwanted particles. Or to group substances of different sizes. All these are the purpose of separating substances. Let's see the different methods of separation. Hand picking. Have you seen your mother removing stones or dust particles from the rice? Which is the method she uses there? Yes, it is hand picking. The components of a solid mixture can be separated by hand picking. This method is useful when the particles are large enough to be seen clearly. It is also one of the most commonly used method of separation. Now let's see some examples of hand picking. Separating pebbles from rice or dal. Separating grass from mint leaves. Separating parts of a salad. The next method is threshing. Threshing is a method that is used by the farmers to separate grains from the stalks after harvesting. Stalk is the stem of the plant or a grain. The dried stalks will be beaten or threshed to separate the grains. In large form, threshing is usually done by machines or by animals. The next method is winnowing. Here, components of a mixture are separated by wind or by blowing air. In winnowing, the mixture is allowed to fall from a height. The lighter components get separated from the heavier ones because of the wind or air blown. It is also one of the common methods used by farmers. They stand on a raised platform, as you can see in the picture, and allow the threshed food grains to fall slowly on ground. The wind carries the lighter husk and heavier grains will be dropped on the ground. Husk is the outer covering of the grain. The next method is sieving. Have you seen your mother sieving the flour to remove the stones or dust particles? The method is sieving. Sieving is used to separate minute particles of different size, passing it through a sieve. Different sized sieves are used to separate different types of mixture containing minute particles. Sieve is a device with tiny holes in it, and it separates wanted materials from unwanted or non-useful materials. In this picture, you can see the process of sieving. Pebbles and stones are removed from sand by sieving.